Hey, what's up? This is George Shamon. In this video, I'm gonna go over how I set up my website from a website builder to using a template. So, as you know, there are so many ways to design a website, and the method I use is a self-hosted web hosting, and the one I use is Hostinger, and I use the shared hosting. It's the cheapest one. I think it's the business, the second plan. So I'm not using in this case the platform like Shopify, Wix, and Weebly and Squarespace, even though those are great platforms. But myself, I find them a little bit expensive, and you still have to learn the platform, even though you don't have to use code like HTML5, CSS3, and JavaScript. You can use them. They have website builders like the drag and drop website builder. Hostinger has it too, you know, and but they are kind of expensive. I found them, and you still have to learn the platform, the software, the back end. How to put the website together using the drag and the drop. And if you're not sure how to design a website, how the design should look like, it's gonna be a problem for you. So because you'll end up designing a website which doesn't have a good design, or it doesn't have the aesthetic looks for it, and people will not like it. They're not gonna stick around. This is why you should have a decent design, a good design. It doesn't have to be the best, but it has to be a decent design. So, and then once you get the design, sometimes you have to develop it, basically write the codes to convert the design to a website, to a code, and then a website. So I learned HTML5, CSS3, and I'm learning JavaScript now. They're not easy, but you should know the basics because they can help you while making a website if you want to DIY your own website. And what I found out at the end, it's the best idea. The best idea is to use website templates, and my favorite ones it is HTML5, CSS3, and JavaScript templates. I mean, most every template has every template has the HTML5, CS3. They have JavaScript, but whenever you're using an independent web hosting and you're using the templates for it, like Hostinger, um, they call them HTML5 templates. I'm not sure why they give them, even though this name is not specific, but They're distinguished uh, from Shopify, Squarespace, Wix, Weebly templates. They call them HTML5. It means they don't belong to the other platforms. So so I recently updated my website using a template. This is why I want to talk about it and show you the. I added the URL in the chat box. You can check it out. Just click on the link. It will take you there to give you an idea about what is a template. You can buy a template for a website. You can upload it, but you have to know how to edit it. You have to add the text, change the text, and the change the images. This is where knowing the codes like HTML5 and CSS3 and some JavaScript will help you. Even though I don't touch JavaScript on a template, they're not easy, but I can maneuver around my like the HTML5 and CSS3. I can work with those, you know, I can make some changes. So yeah, in order to use the HTML5 templates for an independent web hosting for a website, you have to learn the you have to learn some HTML5 CSS3 because you'll be editing the you have to edit the templates because you get the templates, it may not have images, it may not have the text, so you have to make sure you're able to edit it by adding the text and the templates and the images and maybe links or link to a video from YouTube. There are so many elements you have to learn, you know. But but you save a lot of money when you use templates because you don't have to be a web designer, and you don't even have to be a web developer because the web developer, they build the website using codes, you know, they convert the design to a code. So it's good to learn some of the web design and some of the you know, web development, how to write codes, HTML5, CSS3, and the JavaScript. It's good to know these things, you know, they help you uh, to make a website, and you save money because making a website using the existing platform like Shopify, Weebly, and Wix and Squarespace, they're not cheap. You know, at least you want to pay a month, maybe $20 at least a month, and it will go up. It depends what options you need and what you're asking for. So, if you're on this live stream, I want to thank you so much. And if you will be tuning in later throughout the live stream, or you will be on the future replay, I want to thank you so much for joining. I value your time, and make sure you submit a question about using website templates and themes, and if you have any question about them, and make sure you add comments related to the subject we're talking about, because if you add comments that are not related, I may have to block you. So just to let you know. So make sure you put comments that are related to web design, web development, and making a website. No religion, no politics, no ethnic background talks, just straightforward. It's only technical. It's about making website, HTML, CSS. Okay, so let's see if somebody have a question. If you have a question, submit it in a comment. And again, make sure it's related to web development or web design or making a website using HTML, CSS, templates, and what platform should you use. If you have any questions, submit it in a comment, and I will help you. You know, like what platform should you use, and if you already have a website, you want to convert it to another platform, we can talk about that too. You know, so. Anyone have a question, let me know. So we only have one or two people. The people will be coming in and out. They'll be tuning in and then out. You know, it depends if they like the subject or they like the way I present. But while you're here, if you have any questions, let me know. Submit them in a comment box, in a chat box, and I will do my best to help you. Again, we're talking about HTML5, CSS3, for a website templates and how to set up or use or select a website templates and when you need them and why you need them. So if you're in the process of making a website or redesigning your website and you're looking for options, let me know. You know, submit your questions. So anyone have a question? Submit your questions, comment, as long as they're related to this subject. Yeah, let me know if you have any questions. Anyone else have a questions about making a website? Let me know. Again, we're talking about website templates and when to use them and why use them. So, and also I added a link to my website. I think I have to pin the this way. If you wanna check out an example of a template, you can go to my website. Pin this yeah. So let me know if you have any questions about using templates and to be specific, HTML5 CSS3 template. And I like to use template because it's already made for you. You just have to change the text and the images and the links because it takes time. It takes time to make a web page starting from codes, from scratch or a website. That's why it's a good idea and it will cut down the processing time, versus writing your own code from scratch. So, so if you wanna uh, check out my website to see what's a template and how it looks like, you get a template and you still have to use the text and the images for the template. So, yeah, if you have any questions, submit it in a comment. Let me know if you're building a website, you're interested to build one, or you're trying to redesign your website, and or even if you're trying a new website and you're not sure what to use, submit your questions. Again, we're talking about website templates, HTML5, CSS3, and we can discuss the difference between this and other platforms and why I use it. And we can talk about where is a good place to buy website and website themes and templates for your project if you want to make a website or you're building a website to someone or if you want to redesign your website. So yeah, let me know if you have any questions. And if you have any questions, submit it in a comment. So again, we're talking about making a website using templates. So, so I'm changing my the way I'm seated because I am a bit tired. So I figured I lay down while talking to you guys. And this one here, this one here, and this is here. So yeah, if you have any questions, submit it in a comment and let me know if you're interested in making a website or you want to talk about ways to make your own website, or if you need any help, also let me know. Uh, so yeah, again, if you want to check out a templates, how a templates looks like, you can check out my website. I pinned the comment in a chat, so you can click on the link. That's the link for my website, https colon forward slash www.georgekcwebservices.com. So let me know if you have any questions so I can answer you. Because some of us want to make a website and you're not sure where to start from. So submit a question and I will answer you. If you want to know what are your options to make a website. And if you're on this live stream, I want to thank you so much for joining. And whether you're on this presentation now or you're going to be on a future replay, I want to thank you so much. And I appreciate your time spent here. Whether you spend 1 minute or more or less, I know your time is very valuable and I value your time. This is why I want to help you answer questions about the templates, themes, website. What are they? Should you use them? So, but make sure you submit the questions. So, yeah, if you're on this live stream, I want to thank you so much for joining. So, and let me know if you have any questions about making a website. Yeah, check out. Anyone have a question? Let me know. This is a good time to answer your questions. And yes, I should lay down. Yes, here. Questions, comments, topics you want to discuss about website templates, making a website. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm uh, I'm coming to you live on this Saturday, November the 30th, 2024. In case we never met before, my name is George Shamon, and on this channel, I make video tutorials about making websites, about different topics related to making a website, and low code to no code. And also, I talk about using HTML5 and CSS3, some JavaScript, not much JavaScript, and I talk about using Linux commands, how to use Linux, and using Inkscape to make vector graphics. So, and other tutorials depending on a request. And I make tutorials about website service integration, like how to integrate a calendar like Calendly to the website. So, Anyone have a question? We don't have a lot of people, just one or two here and there, and people are tuning in and out, but still take advantage of the situation. If you have any questions about making a website, I can try to help you. I'll do my best. If I can't help you, I'll try to direct you to the right resources. Yeah, so there's no more question, no questions coming in. Hmm. Yeah, questions, comments. Guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're interested in this kind of topics about tech tutorials, specifically software and software as a service that are related to making websites and using Linux commands and making simple SVG files and editing images too, you know. Yeah, say hi in a comment box so I know you can hear me and you can see me. And if you have any questions, I will answer it for you. So, yeah, so making a website is not that complicated if you're not making a complicated one, just a basic simple website, one page or 3, 4 pages for services, for website builders, for yeah. Anyone have a question? I'm waiting for your questions about making a website using codes or no code. Yeah, I don't think there's any questions coming in. So yeah, so if you have any questions, let me know because it looks like no questions are coming in. So and I start to run out of my topic subjects, because I'm not ready for this long presentation. So if somebody have any questions, let me know. If not, I'm gonna have to wrap it up in a few minutes, maybe 4 or 5 minutes. I'll wrap it up, unless you want me to answer any questions in the interim. Yeah, no one still no questions. Yeah, I'll give it 3 more minutes. If nobody asks questions, I may have to wrap it up because I'm out of. I presented and I'm out of topics. Unless somebody wanna ask questions and I'll answer them. Uh, yeah, maybe 3 more minutes. I'll wait. 3 more minutes. Questions, comments, topics about. We're talking about website themes and templates. So let me know if you have any questions. I don't know what people are giving me here. Yeah, website templates, web hosting, domain name. What are they and what do you need to use them? So, yeah, so if you're tuning in now, we're talking about website templates and the themes. What are they and should you use them and how to use them and when? This is the subject of this presentation now. So if you have any questions, submit it in the comment. And guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're interested in this kind of topics about technology, like making websites, themes, software. Um, so Ben D. Jamel, thank you for joining the live stream. Where do you see opportunity in tech jobs in the future? Do an internet search. This is the best thing you do. If you do an internet search and see when jobs are posted, technology, because I can give you anything, and there are a lot of options. Nobody can predict the future. So the latest news about the jobs, just get on a career website like Indeed.com, FlexJobs.com. Uh, what else? ZipRecruiters.com. Those will give you a lot of information about what's going on the market. You can tell from the posting, how many, let's say, but you're asking about the tech. Tech is very wide, so you want to start with what's your skills or education or experience and what are you interested in. So you have to have a basic idea to what you are looking for. So let's say you're into web development. Let's say you like HTML5, CSS3, you build websites. So you go look for web development and you see, you can tell from the result when you do a search what jobs are they looking for. And you want to make sure you use the right keywords. Sometimes, I mean, you don't know in the beginning what's the right keywords to use to search for a job because every job site, every job have certain description, like the title. The same job sometimes in different companies have different title and different descriptions. So, but you can tell once you read them. So yeah, Indeed.com is good too. It'll give you a good idea. And look at uh, the websites for companies. Let's say you're interested in car manufacturing. Let's say you are a mechanical engineer. Just jump on the auto manufacturing car, the auto manufacturing industry, like Fords.com, BMW.com, VW.com, and see what they have, what kind of jobs they have. Basically, you're looking for at the current posting, this is the best, this will give you the best idea instead of asking, and people will be searching on the internet and give you ideas, buying books. I think the best thing to do is to search the internet and see what's current now. If they're posting jobs as of today about Python, you know that Python is hot, and it depends how many. You look at the numbers. So if you're looking for uh, let's say a cable installer in a telecom industry, you may find in your area 100, not more than that. But if you do, let's say, web development or software engineer, you might find thousands sometimes, not in your area but in bigger areas. So again, you want to narrow down the search by your town, your state. If you're overseas, by your country, it depends where you are. So yeah, you have to do search, and the answer is not that simple. You can ask questions, people can give you a lot of ideas, but you want to see for yourself. And this is how you do it. You search the internet, you look what's current, and those career websites like Indeed.com, they give you a good idea about the current market, what's available, and they also give you ideas about the salaries. You might be working, let's say, a civil engineer making 70,000, and when you look in the with experience, 5 years experience, let's say, you look on a website, they might tell you, your average should be 90,000, so that you're underpaid. They give you like an idea about the salaries too. So I hope I answered your question. I hope. Anybody else, questions, comments? We're talking about making a website, and I start to use templates, and I set up this website. If you look at it, I have the link. Yes, you are welcome. Thank you. Thanks for joining, Ben. The Jamal. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I think I've seen you here, like your name is familiar, but if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I need everybody's help to grow my channel. So please make sure you subscribe if you have not already. If you like this kind of content on my channel, I talk about website making and coding like HTML5, CSS3, because I'm learning those myself, so I can talk about them. I may not be an expert, and you don't have to be an expert, as long as you can create simple projects and you can, use the tools. Like, for example, building a website, you don't have to use like the codes from scratch. It will take you forever to make a website building. The code. So the smart way is to use templates or pre-made themes, and you learn how to set them up, but you still have to learn the basics of coding like HTML5 and CSS3. So because sometimes you have to edit the templates, because the template I uploaded to my website, I still have to edit it, but I left it unchanged so people can look at it to have an idea what is a template. So as I'm working on it, it's gonna take me time. So I'll be making a lot of videos about it so people will know how to set up a website if they want to use templates, if they're not web designer, if they're not web developer, and some of the basics, how to use the tools and the software as a service to make a website. So anybody else have a questions? So we're talking about website templates, how to set them up, and what platform to use to make a website, and what kind of skills and knowledge you should have. Should you learn how to code, or just use drag and drop website, or buy themes and templates and set them up as a website, or make a website to somebody, as long as you have the commercial license. Yeah, I hope I didn't lose connection, 'cause it says reconnect. Can you guys still see me? Because it says Uh, Lost the connection, but I think I'm back up again. It says, okay. Yeah, please let me know if you got interrupted or you still see me, so I know that nothing wrong with my internet connection, because now it gave me disconnect, then I reconnected. I'm good now, I think, because it doesn't show any error messages. So yeah, I forgot what we're talking about. Yeah, website templates. So the website templates, you have a question, let me know. Yeah, submit your questions and let me know if you're interested in learning about making a website, how to set up one, whether you want to use website templates, the drag and drop, or if you want to use templates. The templates is a great idea because you can select a design you like, and or your customer like, if you have a business, and you learn how to edit the template, and you have to know to learn how to do the code editor like Visual Studio Code. So once you learn how to use a code editor and you know the basics of HTML, CSS, it will help you to get somebody, a template from the marketplace like Theme Forest and Template Monster, and you can set it up on your own. And this is what I did recently, and I intend to teach people how to do that. How to set up an HTML, CSS template, and some JavaScript or some frames, but on your website, how to connect it on the internet using your own self-hosted web service, and obviously your own domain, and then you access the back end of your web hosting, because every website should reside somewhere on the internet, and it should reside on what's called the web hosting service, where they have servers, and the servers have web server, and the web server will have, it's the operating system for running websites, and then the website is running on the top of the web server. And one of the cheapest ways is to use a shared web hosting, self-hosted, versus the platforms like Weebly, Wix, Shopify, and Squarespace. Those are great too. They're good platforms, but they're expensive if you're starting new. So if you're looking for a low budget website, this is a good way. Um, get a domain you need in any case. Then you find the templates, and you learn some of the code editors, how to edit a template, how to add text and the images to it, and how to upload it to your web hosting. That's when you connect it to the internet, you make it live, and then you still can make updates to it. So guys, if you're on this live stream, I want to thank you so much for joining, and then make sure you subscribe if you like this kind of content. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and let me know if you have any question now, so I can answer you on this live stream. It's Saturday evening. I am in the Midwest of the U.S. The state is called South Dakota, and the time is now 8:15. Yeah, 8:15 p.m. in the evening on a Saturday, November the 30th, 2024. If you're on this live stream, I want to welcome you, and I want to thank you so much for joining. And if you will be on the future replay, I want to thank you too. And I want to ask you to subscribe if you're interested in this kind of topic. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, because I want to grow it. And the more I grow it, and the more subscribers I have, the more motivated I will be, and the more I can help you and answer questions free, like now, live. And obviously, I have, you can have one-on-one coaching or help, and I can charge you. But now everything is for free. You can ask any question you want, If I have the answer, I will provide it to you. If I don't, I will try my best to direct you to the right resources. Anyone have a question about making a website using templates or using codes, or what is the best way to make a website? Oh, excuse me, I'm getting tired and sleepy, but I'm gonna try to pull it off at least for one hour, 20 more minutes, maybe, you know. So if you're on this live stream, I wanna thank you so much. Make sure again you subscribe to the channel because I need your help in growing this channel. And now we're talking about website templates, you know. So let me know if you're interested in making your own website, and if you're not sure how to start or what what services you need, and let me know. So anyone have a question, uh, topics you want to discuss that's related to this video? We're talking about website themes and templates, and if you want to know what are they, it's a way to use somebody else's design and code to set up your own website. Obviously, you buy it, you pay for it, and there is some requirement for the licenses. So let's say they give you, you buy the template. It's you can use it for your own website, but they tell you if you want to use it for somebody else for your business, you have to pay for commercial license, and each one is separate. Some of them are cheap, you know. So this is the template. So if you have any questions, please submit it in a comment and let me know if you're interested in making your own website, or if you have a website and you want to evaluate it, whether you want to keep it or change it. Let me know. I can look at it now, and let me know what's your service. What if you have a website? It means you're providing a service or you're selling a product, physical or digital. Let me know what are you selling. You know. Anyone else? Questions, comments? Let's see if there's any questions here. I mean, I can see it on my phone too. You know. Yeah, let me know, guys, if you have any question, because I want to thank you so much for joining this live stream. My name is George Shamoun, and I'm coming to you live from the U.S. state of South Dakota. If you're on this live stream, I want to thank you so much for joining. And if you are, you will be on a future replay. Also, I want to thank you so much for checking my channel and my videos. So let me know what's going on here. Let's see. So no more question. No question. Nothing else. Yeah. Anyone else have a question? Anyone else? Questions, comments, future topics you want me to discuss? You want me to talk about? Let me know. Yeah. So I don't see any questions coming in. Guys, if you have any questions, let me know. There's only one person now, but people are tuning in and out. So Anyone have a questions, comments? Let me know so I can help you. I'll do my best to help you. Yeah. All right. So questions, comments, suggestions. What topics you want me to talk about? So, guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're interested in this kind of topics. Let me know what's going on here. All right. All right. I guess I don't see anybody asking questions, and we've been going for. Let me see. Oh, see. Yep. All right. Can I wrap it up because no answers coming in. So I'll wait for a couple minutes if somebody wanna show up and ask questions. Otherwise, we can have to wrap it up. So all right. Okay. So I guess nobody have any questions, and okay, I'll hang out for a couple minutes in case somebody have a question. We're talking about making website templates, themes, domain names. So let me know if you need any help or any questions. So, all right. So, yes, I'm gonna wrap it up. Thank you for joining. If you were on this live stream or you tuned in, thank you very much, and see you in the next video. Thanks.